program 1033 is all about, where Esau will brandish all the weapons designed to destroy you jakes, man. All right? And if you notice, right, Esau's playing, the elites of Esau, they're playing both sides. They're mounting the emotions on both sides. They're mounting the emotion of hate on the cop side, and they're mounting the emotion of hate on Jake's side. So what you have is the cops.
This is a plan. This is an overall plan.
Master plan.
By the Pentagon, man. This goes deeper than local police.
Yeah, the emotions are at an all-time high on both sides. The cops, which today they had that funeral of Ramos, and you can only imagine the charged atmosphere among the cops. All right? Then you have a charged atmosphere among Jakes that are taken to the streets and protesting. So emotions are running high on both sides. And it's going to climax. All right? It's going to climax into what? A full battle, all right? And that's what's in the scriptures. That's what Revelation 12:12 is all about, the devil coming down having great wrath. That's what Isaiah 65:13 is about.
The wrath that they're going to use is them bayonets.
Them bayonets, yeah. Among other weapons. And Esau, it's nothing for Esau to do that. We saw that with in the movie. I should say the what do you call it? I can't think of the word right now. Documentary entitled "The Panama Deception." On the poor people of Panama, Esau used some of his high-tech weapons. All right, that's a good video for you brothers to watch. The Panama Deception, and it was narrated by Elizabeth Montgomery, who played Samantha on Bewitched. All right, it's very informative, all right? And there's a part where they talk about the weapons that Esau used on the poor people of Nicaragua. Not the rich people, not the rich areas. They specifically mentioned that in the video. The rich areas were untouched in Nicaragua. The poor barrio, right, which right, but I'm sorry, yeah, Panama.
Yeah, y'all got to see that movie. The Panama Deception. It should be on YouTube. Matter of fact, if you want, you can check to see if it's up there. I know it was up there at one time. But that movie will bring tears to your eyes, man. Yeah. What they did to our people. The tribe of Zebulun. And they're going to do it. They geared to do it, man. They're honed to do that shit. Esau likes to kill, man.
They like to kill.
You got to understand that Esau's spirit is the spirit of Cain, man.
Yeah. Well, we did the movie Planet of the Apes that was made in, what was it, 1968, where, what's his name, read the scroll, Cornelius, and he was talking about the so-called white man. Well, he's what was it called? Yeah, the 26th scroll, and in that scroll, he read the citation where it said that the so-called white man is the harbinger of death. Beware of the beast, man. He is the harbinger of death. He will make not only a desert of his home, but of yours also. Shun him, drive him back to his jungle there, for he is the harbinger of death, man. That's the so-called white man.
That's what they had in slavery in that movie.
What's that?
That's
yeah.
Well, that's basically he quoted Job 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why they had them crackers in slavery in that movie, in the Planet of the Apes movie. You know, you see them; they was in loincloths. You know, they were destitute. You know, like the scriptures say. You know, they were in a low position because the people that put the movies together, they understand by the prophets being out there teaching the word that there's going to be a day when the so-called white man is going to be in slavery, and the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are going to be ruling. That's what the so-called apes represented.
And they did that before they had all these different camps speaking on. Ain't nobody was speaking about Israel. So Esau was what, 67, 68? No, ain't nobody. You didn't have camps out there.
68. Yep.
Speaking all on every other corner.
That's right.
They knew this was coming.
Yeah. So and that's part of the reason why they're getting the cops, which is the first line of defense for the elites, to come against you so-called Negroes. You know, they're going to use the cops to destroy a lot of you so-called Negroes. All right? That's why it's taking off now. And like I said, emotions are charged on both sides. The cops are emotionally charged. They're ready to go. And the protesters are emotionally charged. The cops hate the protesters hate the cops. Okay, so what do you got? You got, that's fodder for a major battle, man, major warfare.
Right. Yeah, that's the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Yahushai, mounting that animosity, you know, because something has to break out, man. Because Jake is too laid back. Jake just went to sleep. You know, they got they got jobs, and you know, and they got a little bit of money, and they went back to sleep. You know, so basically, you know, they got these contracts, you know, this hip hop thing, and this, you know, as long as they got money and food.
NBA draft is coming out, man. Niggas trying to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Jake ain't thinking about. Jake is not thinking about, and neither do they want to hear about the white man. The military gonna come in your communities. Ferguson is gonna be all over the country. All right, Jake ain't up on this.
No. Hey, wasn't it Polite that made the statement he don't watch slavery movies?
Something like that, yeah.
That was Polite, right?
He getting ready to be in a slavery movie. You know, if they put his ass.
That's right.
And they're gonna separate your lovelies in separate cages,
dime
man.
pieces. Your loving touches. If I may, I'll read this prophecy here. Now,
hold up, man.
Yeah.
Now, one of these guys in the black conscious community, well, they'll touch on it. They'll touch on it like the blue pill and red pill.
Right.
They'll touch on that, man. They'll go into it, man.
Right.
That's why I guess that's why they don't put them on a lot, man. They're going to shit that's getting ready to happen, man.
They're going to reality then.
They're going to reality, man.
See those guys.
But this Polite and Shaka, they going to the
Fantasy.
what spookism.
Yeah, Egyptian
Ain't nothing but
fantasy.
spookism, man.
Yeah, man, this ain't night. Look, Nights Over Egypt was a song done by.
Thank you. That was a good song, brother. I'm thinking about the song in my head right now as you said it.
That was a song done by back in 1982 by the Jones Girls. All right, which one of them just
play a few bars of that in the post.
Yeah, Nights Over
know
Egypt.
what we talking about.
All right, which one of them just passed away recently, which they used to be the backup singers for Diana Ross, the Jones Girls. This ain't Nights Over Egypt, man. This is reality. In the book of Genesis 49:1, Jacob said this, and Jacob called unto his son, Jacob our forefather, an Israelite, not no goddamn Egyptian. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, his sons being the 12 tribes of Israel, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. So this is pertinent. Now, one of the things that would befall his sons, which are the 12 tribes, is found in the 9th verse. Judah is a lion's whelp. Judah is you so-called Negroes, you one of the 12 sons. From the prey, the white man is the prey. All right? My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He coucheth as a lion, and as an old lion, talking about you, Judah, who shall rouse him up? So the answer is the Most High. The Most High is rousing you up by these incidents. With you being shot down in the street by these cops, that's going to rouse you up. That's going to fire you up, man. You know?
I got a scripture. This is, I believe this is Habakkuk. Let me just make sure. Habakkuk 3:16. And it says this. It says, when I heard my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. Rest in the day of trouble. What does he mean by rest in the day of trouble?
That's right. That's right. That's a good question.
Let me just put it. You got something? Go ahead.
No, I was just going to add to what you just said. Look, reality, the fist of reality is going to hit you niggas, man. It's going to hit you hard,
and they're
man.
not prepared for it,
It's
man.
going to knock you out, man. The fist of reality, man.
They're going to be shocked, just like the prophet said. Trembling entered into my belly.
You, like we always tell you, about to see just how much of a devil the so-called white man really is, man.